Welcome back to another video, man. In this video, I just want to talk to y'all, man. Like, listen, I'm 24 years old, about to be 25 February. If you are in your 20s and you are trying to be an entrepreneur, you're trying to be a business owner, you're trying to do all these things, you got big goals. One of my regrets was not finishing school and not keeping a stable job. You know what I mean? Bouncing place to place. I'm known for that. I mean, y'all don't know me for that, but in my circle, I'm known for that. Not staying where I should be. You know what I mean? I never give things a chance. I would have been better off just staying in school, finishing my degree, and working a stable, high-paying job, and then investing my money to be an entrepreneur. Because when you become an entrepreneur, there's so much capital that's involved. You know what I mean? There's so much capital that's involved. There's so much time, effort that you got to put into that business. And on top of that, it is very lonely. It is mentally draining. You're going to lose friends. You're going to lose families. And if you're not up to the task, then it ain't going to work out for you. One of my biggest mistakes was, actually, it's not a mistake. It's not a mistake. It's a learning. It's a learning curve. One of my biggest things in learning was, one of my biggest learning curves was not listening to my parents when you switching jobs. Like, I hop from job to job. Right now, I work at Cracker Barrel. I serve there. I make ends meet. Actually, I don't have a paycheck. Servers don't get paychecks. We get tips. But I make about, on average, probably like $2,000 a month. And the lifestyle I live, I can't even afford it. I make shit work, but I can't really afford it. I would have been better off if I would have stayed the course at a certain job, or even in school. Like, if I would have stayed in school and finished my degree, I would have been at a high, stable paying job right now. Wouldn't be going through so much shit. You know what I mean? Wouldn't be having this video. You know what I mean? It's a blessing in a sense, but I can't emphasize this enough. Like, if you are in your 20s, please finish your degree. Please stay at that job, because it's very hard. Most of y'all most of y'all in your 20s, y'all want to start a business, or y'all want to be a content creator, or y'all want to be some sort of entrepreneur, business owner, right? Well, you can't really be a business owner or entrepreneur if you're not stable. You know what I mean? And that's one of my biggest lessons, is like, you got to be stable first to be an entrepreneur. You got to be stable first before you could be an entrepreneur. Because being an entrepreneur is so much money involved. And if you can't afford your current lifestyle, just living, just putting food on the table, just putting gas in your car, all the maintenance, all the little utilities, and anything like bill related, even your phone bill. It's like, you might as well not even start, because it's like, bro, it's way too much money. Like, and the cost of living is going up. That's gonna keep rising. So it's like, how long are you gonna stay at mediocre jobs? You know what I mean? How long are you not gonna pay for insurance? Because when you're 20 years old, I think at a certain age, you get kicked off your parents' insurance. You gotta go buy your own. So with that cost, you know what I mean? Insurance is expensive. So it's like, all this comes down to is just, if I would have just stayed the course, I wouldn't have been in this situation. Like, I'm struggling. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm struggling. I work maybe 20 hours a week, 25 hours a week. That's server hours. But within 20 hours a week, you know, I make pretty good money working 20 hours a week. But it's just not enough, you know what I mean? I have to have time to do my business and shit like that. I have to have time to talk to y'all. Even though I haven't been talking to y'all for years, you know what I mean? Like, I've been inconsistent. But I wanted to get on here and I wanted to tell y'all, and I wanted to vent to y'all, that if y'all are in y'all 20s, like, I like to help people. Like, if y'all are in y'all 20s, please finish your degree. Keep that job. I know majority of y'all don't want to keep a job because y'all managers is ass. You know what I mean? Or you got somebody doing sexual harassment to you, or you got whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? But it's cool to keep that job, bro. I think another mistake that I made was listening to people online, social media, and just a couple of people in my circle or whatever, trying to push like, oh, you don't need no job, or oh, you don't need to go to school and shit like that. And you don't, you know what I mean? But it makes life a little bit easier, because a lot of jobs, like, when you don't have a degree, they not really worth having. You know what I mean? Like, they not really worth staying at. Like, I can't find a job that I'm really honestly proud of, and I actually worked to get there. And you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm sorry this wind blowing, y'all, but I don't know how well y'all can hear me, but yeah, man. I just wanted to get on here and tell y'all and talk to y'all and vent to y'all of what I've been going through. From now on, you can expect a daily video from me. I promise this time. I promise. You can expect a daily video from me. Day in the life vlogs, mostly interviews, and behind the scenes of what I do, because I do own a business. I'm a photographer, videographer, help people with their social media. I'm a media guy, so I do run a business. I'll take y'all behind the scenes on that, talk to the models and stuff like that. I do want to have a podcast coming out. I do want to have a podcast soon, so stay tuned to that. And yeah, like, y'all keep y'all jobs. I am gonna go back to school to finish my degree. Actually, I'm about to change it. It'll be like dental hygiene or something like that. And I'm not trying to live in Ohio no more. Can't stand Ohio. I can't. I was born and raised here. I can't stand it here. It's cold. We in the winter season right now. Gets dark early, lack of sunlight. I can't stand it. I'm thinking about moving to AZ or Texas. Y'all put in the comments below where you think I should move, either AZ or Texas. But I'm really looking forward to moving to AZ after I go visit. I'm pretty sure that AZ is gonna be the favor in this decision, but you know, who knows. But I'm gonna take y'all with me on every journey. I love y'all. Have a nice night. God bless.